Alright, so I did video me making the dog proof set just because I honestly completely forgot to. So I'm here. I'm gonna make this Duke 1.5 set. We've got quite a few possums running around, so it's gonna be a dirt hole set, just with some cat food and some other good stuff like that. Put some soul takers in it. This is actually one of my really good spots for possum. So yeah, just gonna hopefully catch one. I've got the dog proof by a brush pile that I saw some possum tracks leading into, so I threw a dog proof in there, or not in there, but around there. So hopefully that'll catch me something. So gotta grab my trap and stake a minute. And by the way, I'm only 12, so if I'm doing anything wrong, you can go ahead and let me know down in the comments. I'll read them. So, yeah, so now we've got our trap right here. Gonna do some adjustments to make sure it fits in there nicely. I do not usually, actually no, I don't sell my hides. I like to keep them because hides don't go for very much anymore nowadays, so I just like to keep mine. I just think they're pretty cool, so I just like to keep them. So now I've got my thing staked in. I like to just make like a little ditch to put my chain. And I'll just pat it in there and take the dirt and put it back over it. And then now I'm just gonna, actually, it's really cold out here and this is some wet dirt, so I'm just gonna take some antifreeze, put it down over my trap, put a little bit in my dirt. And then once I'm done, I just set some above it and just take my finger and carefully, very, very carefully, rub it into the dirt. So now just sift it on over. And normally you'll probably have to get more dirt. No worries. Just find a spot, just dig up some dirt. And if this was like a coyote set or something, I'd be a lot more picky about what I'm doing and how I set my trap and scent control, even though I've never caught a coyote. So yeah, if you've got tips on catching coyotes, go ahead and let me know, because I've really wanted to catch one, or a fox, so that should be good. Flatten it down. Pack it nice. Make sure you don't have any hard chunks. Just kind of blend it a little bit. So now just like take some antifreeze. Just sprinkle it above that. And in the snow, they won't think anything of it because it looks like snow. So I'm just gonna kind of mix that in, even though I don't really have to because of what I just said. Just take a little bit more and then sprinkle it in there. And if you didn't know, the antifreeze is just to make sure the dirt doesn't freeze around your trap or anything, so it'll still fire. Now just find yourself a stick with a ton of ice on it, because you know we're in Michigan and it's January and it just rained yesterday, so I just got some Soul Taker. I don't have any lures yet because I haven't gotten able to get any. So just take some, stick it right down in that hole. Gonna need to get a longer stick so I can press it down. Set that up there. And I just like to take this and dip a stick in it. So, doesn't really stick good because, you know, it's ice and ice is slippery. There. So now, that's about it for what I need to do to set this trap. So now, I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. Alright, so here's the finished set. I've got a dirt hole down in there, and I've got my trap right there. Got some backing. And since there's snow on the ground, the roughed up dirt and stuff will be a big eye appeal for these animals. So I like to roughen up the area so they don't see my tracks or anything. So that should be it. I'll get my gloves on and we'll get home and post this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.